With great pleasure, I welcome you to another beautiful episode of Talk to Be. It's Talk to Be, baby. Yeah, yeah. How has been your week? What's going on with you? I just want to encourage you, regardless of what you're going through, God sees and He hears. He's going to sort it. All you need to do is just trust Him absolutely and watch Him do that thing, okay? My name is Dr. Biola Adebayo. Akinrede. On this episode, I have a beautiful friend, a sister, a colleague of mine, someone that I admire so much. I just want you all to meet her with me. But please note that all views and opinions expressed on this show are solely that of my guest, not of me, neither is it of Talk to Be. I'll go for a break. When I'm back, you'll meet my guest. So don't go away.
Talk to be, share your experience.
Thank you for staying tuned. In case you're just joining, you're watching Talk to Be. So join me as I welcome my beautiful sister. I have a name that I call her. But don't worry, because by the time you leave and people just see you on the road, I don't want. I won't tell you. Auntie Rashida. No, say no. It's not Rashida. They call Auntie Rashida. Auntie Rashida. Join me as a welcome Arike Adiola Rashidat Folorunsho. She's popularly known as Arike Gold. It's so good to have you here, sis.
Thank you, sis.
It's been a while. If you know how long I've been on her neck, you have to come. She's a very busy person. Yeah. But then I appreciate this time. I know what it means. We all live here. We know time is money. So you are giving me money and I'm grateful for it. No. Thank you so much.
I'm so glad to be here.
Oh, thank you. All right, so let's get to meet you. Who is Adiola? What was growing up like for you?
I think this is the first time somebody will ask me that question. So
I know.
I feel I didn't prepare for it. So maybe I'll just growing up is I have different types of
growing up. Okay.
So I have the when there is no money. I have when there is money, okay. And I have from when you are moving from one place to another. Totally change the school early. Tomorrow they can change you to another school.
I did that as well. So
okay, so I think so many people.
Yeah,
not like Gen Z.
See,
people,
you know, growing up was different. Yeah. We were allowed to live with aunties, live with their mummies. You understand,
so
grandma.
I stayed with my grandma. I stayed with my mom. I stayed with my dad. I stayed with almost everybody of my family. So you know, so.
Which of them did you enjoy? Which of them did you not enjoy, and for what reason?
You know, it depends on what you learn. You know, if you grow up in a proper Yoruba, especially polygamy, you understand that you have different emotion with different people. You understand? When I stayed with my grandma, she was so spoiled. You know, she has to do everything for you, wash your clothes for you, do everything. So, but when you stay with your mommy or when you stay with your daddy, you understand? You do everything yourself now. You even cook for so many people. Especially I stay with my mom and my dad. They are not together, but I stay with my stepdad, and my stepdad is a polygamy. You know, when you have plenty.
How many of them?
Family member. It's not.
Okay, don't worry. We skip.
You cannot count it.
Are you serious?
So I stayed with. You understand? So I have different emotions and I have different background. You understand? Staying with different kind of people. That's it.
Oh, okay. Was your dad also polygamist?
No.
Okay.
My dad
he was not a polygamist.
Private person.
Okay.
So you don't get to see him. But my stepdad is a very famous person. That people don't even know he's not my biological father.
Oh.
So they thought he's my biological father. So I'm saying it for the first time. So
he's
popular in Abeokuta. So they don't usually know that he's not my biological father.
Oh, so that was how you were trained. You were brought up by him?
I was trained with my dad was also involved. It's not like my dad is not involved.
I know.
He did everything. He paid for everything. He trained me. So I
Oh,
stay with my dad's mom.
that's your
So
grandma,
my
your
grandma at
paternal's.
first, yes. So later when I was going to age 12 or so, my mom said, "Omo, eating this is you. So only láti wà ní care ẹni tó máa, you know how Yoruba people they want to see you when you're doing your period and all that. That's when I moved to with my mom. So
Oh,
from when I was young, I was with my grandma, my dad would come, my dad, So since then, I've been changing from my dad to my other dad. I have two dads now.
two daddies.
So I have two daddies, so I have to move from one to another. So they've been so good.
Oh, okay. So you grew up in Abeokuta.
Yes.
Ah.
Bread, butter, and gari and everything.
So you're from Ogun State?
Yes, I'm from Abeokuta.
Abeokuta, Gongon.
Gongon.
Ah.
My dad is from Agoba. My mom is from Ilugun. And my stepdad is from Itoria. It's mixed together. So I'm from Abeokuta.
You are a full
It's just
blooded.
that my mom's mom, she's from Ogbomoso. So I don't know if I'm from Ogbomoso, but I'm from Abeokuta.
You are from Abeokuta.
Yes.
You're definitely from Abeokuta. Oh,
Yes.
that's interesting. So, at what point did you get into the industry? What inspired that for you?
Okay, so right from when I was young, I like to be in front of mirror, seeing myself, be as fine girl. So I know that I'm going to be in entertainment. I don't know if it's acting or, so I know I was going to be into entertainment. So when I gained admission into my poly then, I told my mom that I want to go into acting. She said no. My dad, no. My stepdad, he doesn't have problem. Anything you want to do, you are good. So my dad said, I want my daughter to be doctor, lawyer, all this career. So I said, this is what I want to do. And they end up supporting me. So my mom introduced Tony Ashewo Rimaka.
Okay.
Everybody used to come to our house to shoot then. So I now told her that, my mom told her that, act. So she now said she stays in Ibadan, that it will not be convenient for me to be coming to Ibadan, that I had to join somebody in Abeokuta, So he said I should go and join Mr. Latin. And we all know Mr. Latin in our house. So then I joined Mr. Latin in 2006. Yeah, I think, 2006. And I was about finishing from Napoli then. So that's when I joined, yeah.
That's almost 20 years.
I'm going to do 20
20
years
years on stage. 20 years on stage.
I'm going to do something. Maybe I will just name it something. Maybe I'll do 20 years experience or something. I will name it something.
You really want to do something?
I'm going to celebrate myself. I've seen and I've seen. About life, I've seen. So I really know. I'm a very private person. I don't. So nobody will know what you are going through under. Nobody will know what you are doing. So I have to do something that everybody will say, tí mo máa bóyá Tọ́pẹ́ Àlàbí ni mo máa pè tọ́ máa kọ́kọ́ praise and worship.
Don't worry, my mama is ready for you any day, anytime.
So I need to do it.
Oh wow, 20 years next year.
It might not be 20 years, but I'll round it up to something. Yeah, it might be this year.
Okay, so share some of your experience as an actor. As an actor that was coming up, maybe not necessarily now, or now what has changed to that time.
Okay, so when we were learning, my boss, Mr. Latin, is a very, I can't say strict. He knows what he wants, and he doesn't want, like, how do I put it? Like, one more sharing. So if he's training you as an actor, you have to learn normal procedure, normal lifestyle. I don't know how to put it. Like, you have to do something that they will not call. You
discipline.
He
does not want stigma.
So he doesn't want. So he will tell you the rules that is not even from the industry.
Really?
So we have to abide to it, so that you finish on time. Because if you do anything, you have to say next year graduation year. You have to do it next year. And then I gained admission into University of Ibadan, so I have to be coming to Abeokuta for rehearsals every Thursday. I will miss class. I had so many carryover because of that. Because I wanted to do theater art. When I finished from Napoli, I gained admission into UI.
Okay.
And I wanted to do theater art because of the love I have for acting. So my score did not enter theater art. I shall say they shall give me something. But yeah, Yoruba, I don't mind. I shall know that I shall enter that department of theater art. So they end up giving me they gave me philosophy. I did philosophy.
Oh, really?
So philosophy and theater art in UI, they are beside each other. Every morning I will go to theater art. I will not stay in my own class. I will go to theater art department because I want to be seeing what they are doing. So I end up doing initiation. You know what this initiation theater arts do to do. So on my 100 level, I will go to my class. I will go to theater art rehearsal for initiation. I will go to Abeokuta every week. If they have location, I will go. So my life was around acting. So then I don't even think of anything. I don't think of anything. It's just acting. So it was not easy. It was not easy. You go to location. Sometimes you go to location 2 weeks, you not act once.
I agree.
Sometimes you go, you will not even, you act, you will not even see anything. They will just say, oh, come as mo wa nínú film yẹn, you know. So it was not really easy. So I finished from Misalati in 2013 or 2012. Since 26. Yeah.
Why?
Because
of school.
No, not because of school. We have to do it one after the other. Tí àwọn set kan bá ṣe graduation year yìí, another set we wait till next year. So mo ní láti dúró dìgbà tó bá come. He believe you have to, people have to know you before you understand. So you have to go to proper training, go from one location to another, go for kini. So it's not like now that if you want to act, you can just come on Instagram and start acting. So I spent about 26 December to 2013 that we did our graduation then. So it was
like 7 years.
Yes.
Ooh. So what was the turnaround points for you?
Okay, so it was not easy. It's not like Instagram now. Then there was nothing like Instagram. There was nothing like, you have to also, you have to be you have to act. Okay, let's say
well.
You have to act, pretend like a good girl.
Pretend like
yes. Then even if you see somebody that you're not supposed to call auntie, you have to call that person auntie. Even if you see somebody if you see that person, your family member, you don't need down and greet the person. You have to do that.
Pretend to be very humble.
Pretend to be very humble. So but it's okay. Are you okay?
You're never like that, I know.
But now, so then you have to do some certain things. You have to. I'm serious. I know. You have to let me say pretend. Even if you are not a good girl, one day, we shall come out that you won't pretend for Allah to join. But you have to be a good girl.
Yeah.
You have to greet. You only respect. Be you only respect. Be only ma po ọmọ yẹn jàre tó máa ṣe, you know. Man fi nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ ló máa fi judge then nígbà tó ṣe máa ń pè wá síṣẹ́. So bóyá bí tó bá ti ń pretend yà wá mú ẹ lára pé respect is good, like pé wọ́n like ẹ. So you know. So bó ṣe máa ń rí nìyẹn nígbà yẹn. So kò easy. Then in 2016 I decided to move to Lagos.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. 2016 I decided to move and be staying in Lagos. So you know I was close to Abeokuta people before. So I need to start creating friendship with Lagos people so that they will start calling me. It was my friend then, Tunde Anjola, that used to call me for jobs then. So you call me, you will use me in his film. I will say, please help my career. So it was one that was using me, calling me for jobs, and my other big friend, IB, he would tell people to call me for jobs. So those two people were the one that did everything, let me just say.
Oh, thank God. So they started giving
you roles. So since then, people started noticing that this girl, if I get, they don't know that I've been doing it since. So people started calling me for jobs, and that was it.
Which job was the biggest for you so far?
I can't really say. I paid house rent in Magodo there. I did not stay in my house. So I was doing back-to-back job. I can't really say this particular movie. It's been long. I can't say this particular movie. So I was just doing everything. I can't really say.
Aside acting, you're into business as well. What and what do you do? You can say your business page. So
Okay,
people
so
know.
I have turban page. I have turban. I sell turban. I sell bobo. The turban is for mostly people that we sell buy from us.
Okay.
I have like a factory that I sell
yeah.
for people. So the page is Koto by Adeola, and I have bubu, just bubu _ng that I sell. So later, I love money, so I love money too much. So the money was not enough, so I had to, it took me some time to believe that sometimes it's not a man that will make you have to push yourself before. Okay, tó bá tiẹ̀ push ara dé level kan, ọkùnrin á kàn sọ pé I like this girl, you are very hardworking, so men can come in and support you. But so it took me some time to believe that you have to push yourself before somebody will say, okay, you are doing well, let me come. Some people are lucky, not all of us are. You understand? Some people before you do it, they are there. Before you do, they don't see car. Before you see, you are saying that. So before you do it, you are saying this. Before they will even pay. If you see them, they are looking so beautiful and everything, luxurious lifestyle and everything. But you that you are working your ass out, you look at it and say, shit, me fine. Am I not good enough? This girl is not even as beautiful as me. But if you have this money, you too, you can do everything that person is doing. Some people are not lucky to that extent. Some people have to work. You have to work before you start getting all those things. So I love money. So I have another business, event business, which is Floral Experience Events. We do event planning, event decor, anything that has to do with events,
You know, the first time I saw that, I'll be surprised if you are not doing something like that. Guys, you see this lady, she's a natural event planner. Because somebody that will take up everything, your responsibilities. She's just always there to help friends, help others, assist them, do things, and she will do it so right. Adiola, you're doing very well. I was so happy when I saw that because I feel that it just fits into your personality.
Really?
It's just you doing, what you were doing for people and getting
so
paid for it.
Me. Yeah, it was not so natural for me.
Yeah.
When my friends want to do something, they say, Èmi kọ́ ló máa pè Diola ni. So people, my friends are saying it. You are now doing your job. All this one you were doing before.
You see?
So people are saying that a lot because I went to school for it. I went to business school for it because I can't just jump in. It's not something you can just jump in. What I was doing before, it was just helping my friends. I don't know it. Every department has their terminologies use and everything. So I had to say, okay, I want to know more about this thing. That time, the year 2002, Connie, I was not really. You called me on my birthday one day like that.
November 22nd.
So I remember you called me because I didn't post. I love birthdays. So I can spend any amount of money on my birthday shoot. I might not do party.
I remember one.
So that year when I did not do party, like I did not do shoot, people were like, "Are you okay? You too, you called me." I was telling everybody, "I'm okay now. I'm okay." And you have one voice that when you call somebody and you get to know that this person like something is wrong with this person. I said that to Biola, I'm not okay.
I'm not okay.
I don't really know. I think I was depressed. So that year I said, okay, instead of me, I don't like when I tell people about what I'm going through. So I like to keep it and solve it. After to solve, I can tell you that last week because I'm that kind of person because I don't like when people see me and say about one. I don't like it. So I prefer to solve it. So I will now come back to you and say, okay, this is what happened to me. So I'm that kind of person. You understand? So I just started, okay, instead of you sitting down crying and not doing anything, why not this thing you wanted to do it? You've been wanting to do it, so why not just go for it? Why not? So then I started searching for business school in Lagos. So I went to business school. Then I know that I know the problem of I know my problem now. So if I'm going through something, just look for new business.
Yeah.
So I'll just look for something that will get me busy.
Busy.
My Toban page, I already have people doing it. I have my staff. So even if I'm not there, they will do it. So I think I was too relaxing. So I was not really doing much. Just for me to say, okay, just shoot by let me shoot. So that's the only thing I think I was doing, except if I'm going to location then. So I just said, okay, let me just do something. Let me look for more business. Let me get myself more busy. You understand? So I had to go for business school and choose event planning. So that was it.
Okay, so I'd like to chip in this from what she has said because I might not remember at the end of the show. It's a typical me. I feel that and this is just to encourage you out there. Anytime that you feel that you are not yourself, you are depressed, you feel too alone, get more busy. Do something. Yeah. That's so me.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised you're saying this. I would do that. When I wanted to do my master's, I just feel that I'd always felt that I needed more, and I just wasn't too fulfilled. I was down, and I think it's time to do this, and that was what I did. I would just feel that money spare time, time to move in business. So I'm just encouraging you because of what she has said. Please do something with your time. At the end of the day, that time will not be enough for you.
Yes, that's the problem now because I have like plenty things that I do now. I do everything now. So my friends call me Gbogbolo because today I can say I do interior. I do everything. It's not about events now.
I know.
I do interior.
Decor.
I do everything. You understand? Because number one, the reason why I do everything is because of this money of it thing. I love money. I too love money. And like I said before,
you don't like money.
You have to work for it. So I believe it took me some time. I will still repeat it again. It took me some time to understand that the kind of money don't dream of when you were young. When you might see day, adjust career idea, So it's not like I was not getting money in the industry. I was getting the money, but the money I want is like when you see cash in a week, you make sometimes. So that got to shele gogon. So if you think you are bored, you don't know what to do with your life, look for business. Look for something that will get you busy. So not all business you start with money. So because when I was looking for business to do, I was trying to calculate, okay, I don't want business that will that will pay cargo. I don't want business that they will come and I'll be thinking whenever my load is coming to Nigeria. So I want something that they will just need my service. They'll just tell me to come. Okay, submit owo tamason. This is how much. So I had to say, okay, let me just go for events. So
and that has been it.
Yeah, very good.
Call my friend for your events planning. She's very good. Please just call her, send her a DM, send her a WhatsApp chat. So just let her undo your events, and you will not regret it. It's an advert, call it that. But I know what I'm saying, so it's worth it.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to go a bit personal. But it's not so serious. I know you're of age, and then you're not married yet. What have you faced in that line? Do you get to think about it, or what would you rather do better?
Okay,
as a single lady, as a matured single, that's the word.
Okay, so now, I don't know. Some things I'm not me. What other people think, I don't always think like that. I feel that people, when you go to school, when you finish, the next thing you'll be thinking of is marriage. I don't think like that.
Good.
Because I have people around. I look at people. I don't use people to judge my life. I just feel that I can't be going through some things. I don't like stress. I don't like stress. If I'm dating you, if you stress me too much, I'll go.
I'll go.
It's not a problem. I just feel I want peace. I'm not a saint. I did. So I just feel I want peace. Because I see most people go through a lot
In marriage.
in marriage. So I'm not saying they should not get married. Me too,
Oh,
I'll get
of
married.
course.
Oh.
By God's
Tomorrow, I can be married. You don't trust me. Oh. I can be in my husband's house like this
Of
and be
course.
preaching something else outside. Oh. I can be staying with a man and be preaching something outside. But I just want peace. Even if it's marriage, no, let it be peace. So I don't want somebody that will stress me. I just want to have rest of mind. So relationship, I've seen a lot.
I know.
I've seen. You just date somebody today and tomorrow you're not dating that person again. So thank God for me, I am not a social media person. I don't put my things out there. So anything that I want you to see, I'll post it for you to see. So if I'm into the relationship, you will not know. If I'm not there again, nobody will know. You understand? So that they will not say, okay, you know Yoruba, the way we think now. They say you date a lake, date a multi fellow me. So I don't want that for myself. So and I've been doing my thing, low key. So relationship, when it's time for marriage, I will definitely get married. I love marriage. I want to marry. I want to get married, but I want peace. You understand? If somebody said I should choose between marriage and peace, I would choose peace.
Oh, of course. If you have marriage and
I don't want
peaceful.
stress. I don't like wahala. Even in friendship, even if in friendship, if I'm angry with you, I might not tell you. I don't know how to do. I don't like explanation. You can't be telling me, "Ami Oshebe Kolosheri." You are still my friend, but I'm not holding it against you. But I don't like problem.
I understand. Who is your ideal man? What are the first few things that you would look out for in a
But
man?
when we were young, we used to say, I want very
Tall,
tall, with
dark,
6 packs, you know,
16 packs.
and very rich, you know. Nobody wants a poor man now.
Of course.
So, but the thing is, I like when a man respects woman. You understand? When you are very neat and you respect your woman.
Respect, neatness.
You understand? So even if you have big tummy belly, I'm not going for that. I'm just... well, let's just say it. So I want when you respect your woman, when you regard your woman. Not like you are with your woman today, you are doing kissy and everything, and behind your woman you are saying bullshit. So that's number one thing.
Respect.
When you respect your woman. And I like when a man is very neat. Clean man. You know? And you have money too. It's not like you don't have money. Because this thing is
maintenance.
You know? It's not like you don't have money. But at the same time,
you're not poor yourself. So
alhamdulillah, but it's okay. It has to be okay.
Let's
say that so that they will not say we are looking for a rich man. But you have to be okay.
Okay. So number 1 is respect.
Yes.
2 is neatness.
More important.
Then 3 is money. It's the cocoa.
Something like that. You know?
Arike Melo.
Something like that.
I get it. Don't worry.
No, I've been working now.
I know.
I don't want stress.
Soft life.
But I'm still single. Before you people will say, "Pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ náà she's single." I know. And I'm still single. But
you're not asking for too much, really.
Abi, ẹgbà mi. Am I asking?
Adela, what is it?
I'm not.
But really, you're not asking for too much.
I'm not.
Respect. I can't go for you if you're not going to respect me.
Yes, it's
not
very
worth
important
it for
because
anybody.
most men don't respect their woman, and I can't deal with that. So you have to respect me. First of all, come and pretend, you know.
No, you can't pretend
Some
for
people,
too long.
because why I'm repeating pretense, because I know people. People will pretend to enter you, especially not relationship, even friendship. If they like you, they want to enter you, they want to know what's up about you, they will pretend, already me, you know, all these things. I don't know how to do it. I don't like people when people do it. I don't like it. So if you want to gel shaka, not be going from one place to another, you know. So I don't like when people do it.
I get you. Have you ever been bullied online at any point?
Bully. I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe they are bullying me somewhere. But maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know. And
have you ever heard something about you that you didn't
yes,
like?
yes. There was a time they are saying I'm dating somebody that I don't know. I don't even know the person. I don't know the person. I don't know. I don't know the person.
You don't know the person in?
Yes. I don't know the person.
Wow.
So, and I was surprised. Peter too lele. I now started calling my friends. Ṣé ẹnìkan wà tí mo mọ̀ tó jẹ́ pé orúkọ nickname ẹ̀ lélẹ̀ àbí nǹkan. So I was surprised. They started calling me all sorts of names and all that. And I said I don't know the person. So one day, I now saw one person that bears the same name. I just heard when they called that person. And I went to meet that person. Brother, why, mommy? He said, yes, I know you, like, you act. Date Mary. He thought I was joking. And I said, please go, Joe, you are whining me. They said I'm dating you, He now said, no, it might not be me. So it's not the person, but I just heard that
his name.
Same name. I just went to accuse that person. Shame mommy.
It was even that bad?
Yes, because I don't know the person.
How do people cook up this kind of stories?
So, no, it's not their fault. Assuming I know, I'll have just go and do banker, jeje.
Do banker?
This is my last career. I will have do it in my first career. So after, I will not choose the second. So I'm the one that caused it. So because if you're acting now, they don't expect you to have ex. They don't expect you to be dating. They want you to meet a man today and marry him today. They don't expect you to, you don't know. So some people might come to you and say, I'm dating you. We are dating together. And the person, though you might be dating that person, the person might not tell you that he's married or something. So it might get to a stage that you are just getting to know each other. So sometimes they just blame actors. They blame actress. But she man ṣe nìyẹn. Àwọn kìnìkan. Did you ask the man? Your story to gbe you know, do you ask the man? Èmi tí mo wá very neat man sin. Tí mo wá very neat man. Mo kàn lọ rí neat man kan. Tó kàn dé farabalẹ̀. Ó kàn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní respect èmi. Ó kàn pé ó dà pé respect lọ́mọ ìlà. Ó kàn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní fún mi ní gbogbo nǹkan tí mo fẹ́.
Ó kàn tí wọ́n fún ẹ lówó sí.
Ó kàn wá tó bí abi 2 months. Ó dẹ̀ ti fún mi lówó dànù. Ó kàn tó bí after 2 months. Kí wá ní Can you leave my husband alone? I don't know you are his man. You didn't tell me.
But that's one of the few things that you should know first, though. If he decides to tell you,
how do you know? How will you know something like that? Okay, so will I now post him? Sorry, do you know this man? No, he's asking me out. I want to date him. So that's the problem you have. So assuming you are not acting now, you start posting. Happy birthday, sir. Happy birthday, Mr. Lagbaja. You know, so you say, you know him.
People do that.
Wow. So you know him. He's kiniko. You start. So there's no how somebody like us do something like that.
Of course.
You can't do something like that. You can't come online and say, do you know this person?
No.
So you just anything you tell you, no, you understand. So that's it.
I get you. As well. God will help us.
Amen.
Just us, how have you been able to do it? I envy your relationship with Bukola Adebayo. I know she's your buddy, she's your very close friend. Before she left Nigeria, she told me one time that she has relocated to the UK. And I know you to be a very good person, nice to your friends. You do things for us, including me. So I call you sometimes. So it's okay. But that relationship, I admire friendship a lot. So when I see people that have been together for years and they're thriving, they're doing well, the two of them are doing well, they're progressing, I really appreciate it. What has been able to keep that relationship for you, or such relationship for you? Because I know you have other friends.
Okay, so me and Buki, we met before I started acting.
Oh, really?
Yes. We met before we started acting.
Wow.
So I like I said, my dad is a very popular person. My stepdad is a very popular person in Abeokuta. So me and Buki, we stay in the same area. So, girls now, they will know each other. Hi, hi, that's when we so we've been friends since, and we have so many mutual friends because
We grew up
it's
together.
been, it's been long. So I think, it's not like we don't fight though. We always fight, but I'm always the gentle one. I'll just say, Wolumo, you will still come back now. You understand? So when I fight with my friends, it's not easy for me to call somebody my friend just like that. I have to get to know the bad side of you before I get to know the good side of you. The bad side, if I see that I cannot cope with this bad side,
That's right.
I'll walk away.
Yeah.
But if I can cope with your bad side, I can definitely cope with your good side. You understand? I have other friends. We have very close friends that are not in the industry. Me and Buki that are outside industry. We do the same relationship. But because me and Buki are in the industry, so people get to see us together. So it's been maybe because we conclude that this is for life, Abby. Some relationship you don't know, you just see that you find yourself that okay, me and this person are friends today, we are friends tomorrow, next tomorrow is still the same thing. So maybe it's the conclusion. It's not like we don't get to offend each other. We do, and I can't really picture it, but I just feel that maybe because we see ourselves as
What
forever.
does she have that you admire so much?
And what does she have? Kilo ni o. Maybe I should call that. The thing is, we respect each other.
Okay.
Yes, if I don't want to tell you, she respect that I don't want to tell you. If she doesn't want to tell me, no, not like I will get angry. Some people are ọ̀rẹ́ mi ni kò sọ eléyìí fún mi, ọ̀rẹ́ mi ni kò ṣe báyìí fún mi. Some people, sometimes friend is not hard. You are the one looking for something that you are not supposed to be looking for. You understand? And now, if you call this, now friends, it's not hard now. Some people want to know deep down of what you are not telling them. If I didn't tell you, don't get angry, because when you didn't tell me your own, I did not get angry. I think we respect each other, and whenever we fight, it's not like we don't fight though. We just give ourselves, we just have mood swing. She will have mood swing, I will have mood swing. She will call our other friend, they're like, they will call me, hey, don't worry, like, don't worry, we are going to sort it. So we have other friends too. So we just respect each other. We don't really, it's not hard.
I know.
We get to talk almost every day. It's not like she's in UK. It feels that she's still in Nigeria to me, because we talk, like, we've talked this morning now.
Yeah.
So we talk almost every day. So it's not.
How many movies have you produced so far? In your name?
Biake Court, I can't remember. I think about 6.
6. You remember their titles?
I think Ike, I remember Ajodun, I remember 2 Sisters, I remember, I think 6, but I can't really remember the title.
Would you say that producing the type of movie that you have produced is lucrative enough for you?
Yes, because of the marketers I work with then. I work with IB and I work with Timolak. They are very good to me. I will not lie. We deal like a business partner, you understand? Whenever I tell them, IB, we want to shoot, so it's okay. Shakilo, in mind, let's talk. We just talk like a friend. So I think because they are my friends, so I don't really have issue with them. So if I say this is the amount of money I want to get, they'll say, okay, me let's we talk it out. You understand? I don't have any issue on that aspect. It's just
I get you.
You understand? So maybe now that everybody is doing YouTube, maybe when I start doing it, because I
so
left
you
about.
done any movies since the YouTube days? You have not produced any?
I've produced videos for myself. I've not put it on my own YouTube channel. That's what I'm saying. I am working towards it. Okay, you should. Because I step down.
Stay your YouTube channel so that people can
follow on Biola TV.
Okay.
You understand? So people, I step back a bit because of business then. I was focusing on my business and doing back to back. I have to be there, make sure anything did not lose, So, but I came back.
You're back. Babe is back.
Yes, I am back.
I get. Do you have any unforgettable experience something that happened that you just can't forget?
Do I have? I don't. Everything. I count everything. I don't really think about past though. Anything that happened to me, I just see like, okay, I've learned from this thing. I see every unforgettable or forgettable anything as blessing or lesson. It's either I learn from it
It
or
does
I
not
count it.
mean maybe in a negative way or in a positive way.
I don't think I have anything unforgettable.
Okay.
Everything it's been good.
It's been everything has been good. You have it all lucky,
No, just that I don't have money. That's the only thing that is not good.
You don't have money.
I don't have money.
You don't have money.
How do I say? Where is my own camera? I don't have money. Please give me money. Owó kì í tó mi ò lówó alhamdulillah. Mo lówó alhamdulillah. But mi ò lówó. Owó kì í tó lówó. So I need money. Money, please help me. Help me.
If you're not doing any of the jobs you're doing now, what else do you think you would have been doing?
Okay, I think maybe banker or something. Because that's what my parents want me to be then. They don't know that there's no, something that you see billions of naira, you cannot take one inside bag and say, oh, you know that I noticed that people don't really do 9 to 5 again. Everybody is now on Instagram. We have shops. All of us have shops.
Yes, so somewhere.
On Instagram.
Yes, somewhere on Instagram.
And so my street is my name. So, so thank God I didn't do 9 to 5. Yes.
Maybe you would have left it, Abby.
Ti pẹ́ but kó má lọ pẹ́ jù, you know.
I know. So far with your life, what have you learned? And what would you like us to learn from your story?
Okay, so it was late for me to discover. I said it so many times. So I didn't discover that thing early. You know, when you are growing up, you need to first of all discover yourself. That's what works for you. You know, most people don't know that thing. You don't discover what works for you. You don't know if this clothes fit you. You don't know if doing business fits you. You don't know if keeping friends is good for you. So you need to first of all discover what works for you.
Okay.
You understand? So before I used to think that kí n ti ṣe tán school báyìí kí n kàn pàdé babaláyé kọ́kàn fẹ́ mi kí n kàn lówó, you know the way you always reason pé kí n kàn kọjá lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan kí n rí bag of money, you know, kí n rí, you know, that thing, you know, that's bullshit. You can't be thinking of something like that. So you need to first of all discover yourself. If you discover yourself, then your determination will determine your destiny. You understand? If you discover yourself, you know that okay, ó dà pé ibi tí mo ọ̀nà tí mo gbà nǹkan tó bá ti ṣe fún 1, 2, 3 years tí ó bá work fún ẹ, you can leave it and try. You might not leave it 100%. Be there, put one leg inside and one leg outside. Like okay, jẹ́ kí n tún try a leg. So you need to discover yourself. You understand? I'm telling you, I used to think ọkùnrin ló máa là mí. You understand? I used to think that ṣebí ká ṣe tán ṣe bọ́ ti ní ká lọ school jẹ́ ká lọ school tá bá ṣe tán school a máa pàdé ẹni tó máa fẹ́ wá ẹni tó máa là wá. I don't know that. You have to work for it. Even if you are still going to meet a man, you still need to work for it. So I did not discover that. Maybe about 9 years I started knowing that okay, ó dàbí pé o máa ti ń dàgbà. Ó dàbí pé o máa ní láti ṣe nǹkan tó máa mú everyday money, you know. Then you be thinking of okay, I want to eat, come and fún mi lówó oúnjẹ, come and fún mi urgent 2k. Then you used to, you know, urgent 2k then won't trend going by. So if you want to do something, you have to rely on a man. So now I feel that you can do everything you want to do if you are really focusing on what you are doing. Even if you are selling water, you have to be consistent.
Okay.
You understand? So that's what I believe.
Yeah.
It took me a lot of time to discover that. Yeah.
And now that you have discovered,
I would do. I'm still looking for something to sell. Maybe I'll just open a blocking industry. Then my stepdad used to have rental service, and I was the one managing and block industry. So I think I know about the block industry
So
business.
you will soon start now.
Don't be surprised if you see me selling blocks.
Somebody's-
I'll just go and look for land. Maybe more way above Fada.
Oh,
You know that place, if you buy land, I'll not go to main road.
I wanted to say.
I'm
those
not saying
things are
Ofada.
expensive.
Maybe I'm from Owodegba, so I'll just go to the side Owodegba to go and look for blocking. I'll just buy one truck to be delivering it to Lagos.
Somebody sent me a message yesterday. They said, Abiola. What business have you not done?
My sister do everything. You know this life. We are not living like as abroad people now. You know abroad people, they do 3 jobs, 2 jobs together.
Yeah.
We too. There is no job in Nigeria. Let's be selling our Maggi like that.
Yes,
Let's
now.
be selling our block. I'm selling block. I'm selling block in advance, so I can be selling yepe tomorrow. So I love money. I love money because I have family, and I respect my family a lot. So I don't want to spoil their name now. So and they like money too, like me.
You.
So somebody need to.
What position are you?
My mom second.
Okay.
I have 4 younger ones, and I have 1 elder sister.
Wow, you're 6. From your dad?
We are just 2.
Just 2. Wow. God bless him.
My dad will watch in this
I
interview.
know.
He will call me home.
You're so blessed. You have all of them together.
Yes, I have a lot of people that pray for me. I have my grandma. My mom still has mom. I have shout out to my family.
You know,
You people, you are doing well. Are you proud of
of
me?
me already.
So my family, I try as much as possible not to spoil their name, because I don't want anybody to call me like, àbúrò ẹ, ọmọ ẹ ọ̀nà ṣe kíní kan. I don't like that sense. I'm always running away from it. It's not like I'm perfect though. I am not perfect. I'm just trying to anything that will tarnish my name. You know, sometimes you not do anything, no, they will still come and meet you, you are the one that did this, you are doing this, you are dating this, you are doing. So even if I've tried now, nobody else carrying that or see fake news. So I respect my family a lot. I'm a family person. I love my brothers, I love my sisters, I love my moms. I have plenty more. So I love them. So they are praying for me. They are and they are proud of me.
Wow.
Abi?
Then you. I get you. If you have any superpower today, what are you going to do with it?
Money.
What are the things that you want to use them for? What have you been doing with them?
Okay. So
I'm talking about superpower.
Superpower.
To
You know that
change anything.
Yoruba said Yorometa Okintoshi. So you don't want me to mention money, so don't worry. I will rephrase it.
Okay. Why did you say don't mention?
But because he said if I have superpower, what will I use superpower? Superpower.
Okay.
Will I have it forever?
Let's assume you have it
Okay, so
just
you
once.
say you don't want me to talk about money, so I will rephrase it.
Yeah,
You know, Yoruba said Yorometa Okintoshi.
Okay.
It's not like we are touching you.
Yeah.
But my family names don't want to be level with Dangote now.
Yeah.
I'll first of all, I will strategize with the power before I start using it. I'll count
started
everybody.
with power.
You understand? You know, I'll name all the family member I have. I'll just give to them what they will spend for the rest of their life, so that ìrandíran wa orí wa wà ló máa stop sí. So ìrandíran wa ò ní tòṣì mọ́.
That's not possible.
Tòṣì o, alhamdulillah o. But that name up, you want to bear that name.
Yes. Lastly, before I let you go, I want you to advise the youth coming after you, people like us who are looking up to you. You know.
Okay, so advice. The only thing I will just tell you is that life is not all about social media alone. There's life after social media.
That's right.
You understand? Something you cannot, how do I call this thing? There's something I want to use, I forgot. Something you cannot maintain for 10 years. Don't start it. For example, now you might be using Toyota Camry, pencil light now. So from, there are stages to things.
Oh, of course.
You're supposed to move to maybe, if you might have the money, you don't know tomorrow, move to some certain things. But you give yourself double promotion from Toyota Camry, you went straight to masters or PhD. From secondary school, you just go straight to masters or PhD. It cannot be like that forever. Everything has to be one steps at a time. You understand? Something you cannot maintain for 10 years, don't buy it. Even if you have, if it's a gift, you can accept it. But if you are buying yourself and you cannot maintain for 10 years, or anything you don't have the double money, don't buy it. Because maintenance here is very, very expensive. Maintenance of anything, it can be car, it can be lifestyle, wearing business class. Sometimes I wear economy, I enter economy, I will not post it.
Yeah.
But when I enter business class, I will post it. So I cannot maintain that business class. So sometimes if I want to enter my economy, I'll just enter jeje. Debiti mo lo pe welcome to London.
Mama yín ti dé o ti dé o fẹ́
Ibi tó gbàgbé kan yín, you know. But if I enter business class, I will post. I might even do reels, you know. Come with me as I enter London in a private jet, you know.
Thank God for safe flight.
So because I cannot maintain that business class, sometimes I will just stay in my economy jeje. But I'm more a ticket a day to more need millions of millions. What if you're a business class in 2 months? So it's because I cannot maintain it. That's why I'm still mo ń fẹsẹ̀ kan sínú ilé fẹsẹ̀ kan síta pé ẹ bá rí mi lẹ́ni mo lè afford ẹ̀ lẹ́ni ni o.
tí mo bá dẹ̀ lè afford ẹ̀. Oh well and good.
So but if you have create that kind of lifestyle for yourself, so if you now enter economy, I just use that as an example. So I don't know how you understand it. It's not like I say so if you have been going with first class, business class or anything and you have money for economy, you say mi lè wọ economy Ọlọ́run má jẹ́. Because you are not ready for that business class consistency. So you just start with business class. The one to premium debe. I use that as an example. It's not like that is what I'm talking about. So it's that they will not go and
I get you.
you understand? So something you cannot be consistency about.
You
cannot maintain. Don't buy it.
Yeah. Whatever you can maintain, don't buy. Yeah. All right, Mom. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
I'd like to state that we enjoyed ourselves. It was really nice gisting with you. It doesn't look like an interview, right?
Really? Yes. So we are gisting.
I told you. She said, "What am I going to say? I don't have kidding. I don't have story." You people say that until you come. Did you have something to say or not?
I see. If you open my mind, I have.
All right. Adela, this is to say thank you for coming. It's a cash gift for your car. I know it's small, but please take it with love.
We still collect money.
Yes.
It's money. Agbowo ta wá síbí báyìí o. If you want to abuse me on the comment section, remember that èmi ni mo gbowó o. Ìwọ ló ń fi data ẹ o.
Ló fi ń bú mi o.
Ló fi ń bú mi, èmi gbowó o. Ìwọ ò gbowó o. So a tún gba gift o.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Oya ṣá máa gbà ní abẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́kẹ́. Okay, àròpá tún máa sọ̀rọ̀. A tún gba gift o. If you want to attack me, remember èmi ni mo gbowó tí mo gba gift o.
You didn't say anything.
I said a lot o.
A lot of what? That you like money,
I love money.
You love money.
I love money. If you want to be my friend, just give me money. Èmi ni máa pè ń jọ́ kejì pé thank you for yesterday.
Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. I really appreciate it. All right, blessed people. This is where I'll be saying goodbye. Whatever you cannot maintain, don't buy it. That's my take home for today. I hope you have yours. Till I come your way, same time next week on the same channel. Do not forget, in whatever thing you're doing, put God first, be determined, and stay focused. My name is Dr. Biola Adebayo. I'll see you next week. Stay blessed. Bye.
Talk to be, share your experience.